here, scores the first touchdown. Get this, on the opening drive, making it 7-0. Arizona Cardinals back on offense here, backed up on their 5, but Drake gains 14 on the first play of the drive out of danger zone there. Then Murray connects here with D-Hop for 16 yards. Just a big play and a good moment here for the Cardinals. Cards can still get some points here, and they settle for a field goal. Gonzalez 47 yards out, and it makes it 10-0 Cardinals.
They definitely played well early, finally got that fast start.
But certainly missing Trent Sherfield. Of course, we know he's on the COVID-19 list here. Miss him on special teams. Check this out, a long kickoff return going for 53 yards, and it will not be the last time we see them take advantage here on special teams. Just some missed tackles. In second quarter, the Pats are in business now, and it's running back James White who takes the option pitch on 4th and 2nd, actually, for the touchdown, making it 10-7. 3rd and 7, and it's rookie Isaiah Simmons here with his 2nd career sack. He had a mixed bag of plays in this game. We'll get more into that a little bit later on. Now the Cards facing a 3rd down themselves, and an incredible play by Murray, backpedaling here, connects with Dan Arnold for 17 yards. Truly an incredible play. Then we see Drake, they're trying to get physical up front, running the ball. O-line, shout out to them. Trying to get in the end zone here, and Keyshawn with a chance to get some points before the half, just short. He stretches out, but unfortunately on replay they call it short of the goal line, no touchdown. And then another chance here, Drake going up the gut, and he is stuffed at the goal line to end the half. The Cards still up though, 10-7. Third
I
quarter.
like the call.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good decision by Cliff. It obviously didn't work out.
And here we see another missed opportunity on special teams, missed tackles. He goes all the way for the touchdown for the Pats, but look at this block right here. They call a penalty going in favor of the Cardinals here. So they get a break. They do not get the touchdown here. This one goes back, but they still get some points. Now tied up, 10-10. Cardinals, again, get into some trouble here. It's 3rd and 3. Kyler's pass, it's tipped up in the air and intercepted. Patriots take over on the 31 of Arizona. And you know what they do? They take advantage of mistakes here. White with the touchdown, making it 17-10. Pats, they take the lead. Moving along here into the 4th quarter. Drake in the run game taking over a little bit, started to get more physical. Drake runs for about 14 yards here, gets the first down, and he wants it. He goes up to the goal line, says, give me that ball, and he gets it in. He punches it in for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and that makes it 17-17. That was the first point since the first quarter. A big, obviously, storyline here today. Now this, it looked like it was going to go in Cardinals' favor. They get the interception, an opportune time here. Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick. Cardinals ball.
Did feel like that might be the game-changing play.
Well, here's the game-changing play. The missed field goal here by Zane Gonzalez, 45 yards out. He misses it just right. Zane, we are all feeling that right now. That face says everything. Now the Pats get the ball back. And it's Simmons here with a tough call here, a personal foul on Cam Newton as he runs for it. Looks like helmet to helmet. And the Pats are ready to win this with a field goal. And they do. They get the win here, 20-17. Again, a lot of just missed opportunities, mistakes plagued this team in this one, and it's tough to see the Cardinals fall. Obviously, when you look at this game, Kyle, we knew that coming into this, the Cardinals just need to keep pace in this race in the NFC West, not a game you want to go down in.
Yeah, it seemed like the Cardinals had a chance to win that game, especially late after that Kirkpatrick pick. And you're right. Now it's going to be a serious uphill climb to stay within striking distance of the Seahawks and the Rams. And at this point, the wild card berth feels like the more likely path to the playoffs, more so than the NFC West.
And let's take a look here at the final stats. I mean, the Cardinals, it looked like they wanted to run the ball. They were physical, but obviously we see here they got 110 rushing yards there versus 138. A good rushing team, the Patriots. Passing yard. I mean, Cam Newton did not play at an elite level. We'll get into his stats a little later, but it was tough to see them go down in this one. Definitely missed opportune times for the Arizona Cardinals. Now let's head up to the booth with the guys who had today's call, a frustrating one. Dave Pasch, Ron Wolfley. And guys, we talked about it in the pregame show. We believe that starting fast was a major key in this one. They did that, but fizzled out. What went wrong here?
Wolf, I don't know if you want to start, but all I would say is I just don't understand offensively what happened today. I mean, you had a 10-0 lead, you had the short field, you have all the momentum, and then you didn't score again until the second half. Offensively, the Cardinals ran the ball between the tackles. They ran it well, but you had no explosive plays. Your biggest play was on the first play, that jet sweep pass to Andy Isabella. That went for 19 yards. That was the biggest play of the game. The explosive plays are gone from this offense, and that's what I mean when I don't understand what's going on with the offense. It's not the play calling. It's just the fact, where are the explosive plays? Defenses are playing Kyler Murray in a way that I think we'll see the rest of the year. They're trying to keep him in the pocket, say, okay, read coverage, beat us by throwing the ball, and right now he's not doing that. The Cardinals do not have big plays right now offensively.
That's exactly right, David. That's exactly what other teams are going to do to Kyler Murray in this offense right now. As we all know, the offense has been the strength of the Arizona Cardinals football team up until this point. It really hasn't been that way over the last 3-4 weeks in terms of how they were going to grow and develop. And we're not seeing them actually develop the way that I thought that they would. Running the ball in between the tackles, that is a base play for this offense. They've got to have that. I thought they did much better in regard to that. But to Dave's point, this is what defenses are going to do. They're going to keep Kyler Murray in the pocket. They're going to protect the edge, play heavy on the edge, not let him get outside of the edge, and they're going to force him to make throws down the field.
And Dave, how big of a culprit was the special teams play for the Cardinals today?
Yeah, obviously Kyle was bad, right? Bad punt by Andy Lee. I think the Cardinals were fortunate they called the blindside block on that punt return. Otherwise, it's a touchdown for New England. You had the kickoff return. Jeff Rodgers is an excellent special teams coach. So the mistakes were magnified today, I think, because the offense didn't play very well. But you had the long kickoff return, and you had the punt return that led to points for the